There's going to be a lot of hate in this house, and it is very necessary. Do you know why? Can you just shut up? Please. No, I'm talking. Please. Can I just talk?
But say it in a different manner of approach. Don't say it.
Can you just keep your mouth shut?
Okay, I'm not keeping my mouth shut.
What should I say?
Say please. No.
Please, can you keep your mouth shut?
Like,
Please, can you keep your mouth shut? Cool. So like I was saying, there's going to be a lot of hate in this house.
Now, wow, victory. All I can say is Nawa to you. Like real Nawa to you. After Isabella finished twerking on you, finish hyping you, cover you with different kinds of immunity, you can't tell and shut up in front of all the housemates. These housemates will not kill me. These people no send anybody papa. Hey, Jesus. I have never seen people that are so focused. Someone said, Biggie, divide this 150 million to these 29 people. They don't try. So, guys, I wonder how Isabella will be feeling after now. Because since then, I never see him. Since Victory did this thing to her, I've really not seen her. But before, after this girl lost, she has been everywhere. She's been happy, jubilating, which I do not fault her. Because when they did her own yesterday, she was crying. The other people were the ones at the giving end. Today, she decided to repay them that way. So it's okay. Even because of the fight Imisi and Thelma had this morning, Imisi during the game was even saying Thelma's hug to Victory was fake, that it wasn't from her heart. Because she's very close to Isabella, everything could be heard. Because production increased Isabella's mic, it was louder than Biggie's. So the Victory head of house was emotional. You see the speech he was giving about how they were always checking their email before they got here, the tension, the waiting, the thing they had in common. He's not saying they won't fight, but that they shouldn't hate anybody past here. They're just trying to say how they can coexist orderly as the head of house. Before Isabella was chewing and he had to give it to her. Miday's facial expression when he was telling her, would you shut up? Hey, I said these people, they learn how to speak to person. Somebody said Margaret Thatcher's reign was one day. Please, guys, you people don't know this Victory. This Victory is mean, no. Victory will even be meaner than Thelma. Victory that came to the kitchen and said he doesn't want girls in the kitchen, that this regime is all about guys. That girls, like, I don't want to say what's on my mind, but this is what he feels, that it's just guys, that girls should stay clear. When I never see something, no, we are waiting. So he said he's not intellectual sound enough to handle head of what is it called, Wedger challenge, but he is capable enough to appoint people who can do that. And Thelma, already being the head of house for one day, was already heading that. And one thing I liked she did was she didn't just drop it, she continued. So I think I should advise these housemates, when they play this head of house on Sunday, if you win, honestly, on Monday, no do anything. If they bring brief, drop them. Don't even try to, do all those, stress yourself. If you now claim it, if they challenge you and you claim it back, you can now start. Because tell me why all the energy, even though for us, we like the highlights and the drama, but for them, sometimes I look at them, I see their mental health is drained. We are the one enjoying it at the expense of their whatever they feel. Look at Kayikunmi. Since this girl lost, he even had a voice this morning because they thought they would pick the challengers. Unfortunately, they didn't know what Biggie told us on the live show via Ebuka, that the best three will be the ones to do that. Now, Kayikunmi is not well. He's mentally drained. He can see the energy in the house. Like all the guys are against him. Like the fight he had with Bright that is very quiet, because everybody's seen that Bright is very quiet. He called Bright a bitch, calling your fellow guy that. I don't know if it's because of Mide, because I saw Mide and Bright was telling Mide the other night to just go for KK, and Mide said he's not interested in him. Mide has not always been interested in him from the time he had that conversation at the bus when he was telling the girl, tell me you like me, I can end things with Isabella. And that conversation, Mide has also revealed it to Isabella today. So all the guys, from what Rude Boy said, it gives the impression that the guys are not happy with KK. Doctor was trying to gist him, talking about music, musicians, because one thing Doctor does in that house, that guy, he looks for the weakest at that point. He looks for the person that is down. He did it with Imisi and got into that entanglement, so Imisi don't catch feelings. He looks for the person that is at the weakest point, the person that is on the floor. He goes to you, he offers you that what do I call it, that companionship. He talks to you, he tries to bring you up. At that moment, I've noticed that is what that guy does in that house. So at that point, he already knew that Kayikunmi, you na check and na for one night your girlfriend is showing you pepper. If I remember me opening your eyes, spray pepper spray inside, and all the talk in the house, all the corner, every corner is Kumi, 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 and he knows that I need to be here for this guy at this point. So even the conversation, that's why some people were saying, if you're reading what I post, the Twitter things on the screen, some people were saying, doctor, this your gist, Kumi is not interested in it. So now tell me why Kumi is talking about voluntary exit. Abi, we know here where even if you won't go meet big brother, Kumi is not that hard. This thing, play am well, play the thing well. Even those Zimbabwe in their own set, their set was a mess, but the show was already on, had to go on. That triangle, Ozimbadiwe held on to it and milked it till he squeezed all the milk in his breast. So if you find a way you can turn this to your advantage, Kumi, you do it. You are not going nowhere. You are not going to say you want to voluntarily exit where. You have a storyline already. Paddle it, whether it concern you or not concern you, drive am they go. Joanne is another girl that I know Victory likes, and Gigi Jasmine knows that, because the first angry conversation they had that made Victory withdraw from Gigi Jasmine was because of Joanne. So you say you come in here, you don't plan to ship, you find yourself fighting for a ship, most times canoe. So the girl, they had this 3-lady conversation on the table before Otega joined them. Meanwhile, before I continue, Big Brother introduced something. It's called the snail of the house. The worst person, the worst performance at the head of house challenge becomes the snail of the house. The housemates called it HOS, head of snails. I don't know what that means for them, but you're going to get a punishment from Biggie. So the head of house, remember Otega didn't even participate. He said his cup was ripped, and Big Brother said it was a lie, it's not possible, and he didn't argue it. I didn't seem to, was it lying? I don't know why they didn't throw any shades on, as in throw more light on that. So because of that, he won this snail of the week. He's the slowest, that's what it means, and it comes with a punishment, funny enough. But Big Brother did him the honor of choosing his punishment: kitchen duties or bathroom and toilet duties. The way the guy chose bathroom and toilet duties, at least if you do that one once, if not you go wash plates tire. This one, people are junking plates all around, so he decided to choose bathroom work. And Otega, so let me go back to what I was saying. Otega joined them at the table. I'm talking about Thelma, Joanne and Didi. So everybody wanted to understand why Thelma chose Kayikunmi. They've also seen that Victory told the same part, and Joanne is like, it was only yesterday he had a long conversation with Victory, that everybody is trying to now say that they were just saying in this house, if you have conversation with people 2 or 3 times, they ship you. Dede was trying to say he has 3 to her name, that she can chest them. And Brian Morgan and Mide was talking about Kayikunmi, saying Kayikunmi is an extra, it's not a competition to them. Kumi is just, I just want the guy's head to come back to the game. It will take time because he's human. Isabella is not even making it easy. But Isabella still doesn't know the housemates, they don't rate her. Gigi Jasmine cried, she sobbed, but she handled it differently. The way Bella is doing, but individual people and the way and so on that table, Thelma was trying to say that when they were playing that game, that she could hear this girl Isabella hailing Jason, and Isabella had already said before that she was hailing Jason because of she knows this thing might happen. She wanted Jason to win, and she talked about how her waist was paining her from that head of house game, how at the salon she helped Isabella straighten her hair, and Biggie was saying it's time for a live show, and she was like, if not because of this your hair I for don't really if not, Isabella was like, you know, even straightening the hair well, how she helped her fold part of her clothes, you know. I don't know, but she's saying that the girl is always saying nobody's your friend here. And now why is she angry that the advice she's giving was used on her? You understand? And Joanne at that point is in the same shoes somehow because she accepted Victory has a supposed girl in the house. Anyway, so things are just sopping, and my own is to bring it to you guys. If they are trying, they are trying. We know they find updates. Like in one video, I can talk about 100 things because so many things are happening. Last year, and so would they hustle for updates. Anyway, guys, the people that are calling Kelly Ray to return, even if it's 5 million remaining from that money, you people should rest. You people should leave the boy. I beg. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you in my next video.